What happens when the person who taught you how to survive is the one you must decide to let go? In Lone Wolf, the heart-wrenching and ethically complex novel from #1 New York Times bestselling author Jodi Picoult, you are plunged into a moral labyrinth where love, science, and faith collide with devastating force. This isn't just a family drama. It's a profound exploration of what it means to be alive, the weight of a promise, and the impossible choices we face when medicine offers hope but not certainty. If you love stories that challenge your conscience, feature deeply flawed yet lovable characters, and blend emotional intensity with intellectual rigor, this audiobook will leave you questioning your own values long after the final page. The story centers on Luke Warren, a renowned wolf behaviorist who has spent his life studying the social structures of wolf packs in the wild. He believes in the strength of the pack, the importance of hierarchy, and the instinct to protect one's own at all costs. But when Luke is involved in a catastrophic car accident that leaves him in a persistent vegetative state, his family is forced to confront the very instincts he championed. His 2 children, Cara and Edward, are thrust into the role of decision-makers. Cara, a high school senior, clings to hope and faith, believing that her father's spirit is still present and waiting to return. Edward, a medical student, looks at the clinical data and sees only futility, advocating for the removal of life support to honor what he believes was his father's wish to die with dignity rather than linger in limbo. Jodi Picoult writes with a masterful blend of scientific detail and raw emotion. The prose is accessible yet profound, weaving together the present-day hospital drama with flashbacks to Luke's life in the wilderness. You can feel the cold bite of the Montana wind, smell the pine needles, and sense the primal connection Luke feels with his wolves. These interludes are not just backstory, they serve as metaphors for the human condition, illustrating the brutal realities of survival and the tender bonds of family. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the ethical arguments to unfold naturally through the perspectives of both siblings, making it difficult to choose a side. The audiobook format brings a unique depth to the dual narrative structure. The narrator's performance is nuanced and compelling, capturing the distinct voices of Cara's youthful desperation and Edward's clinical detachment. You can hear the tremor in Cara's voice when she pleads for more time, and the steady, reasoned tone of Edward as he presents his case. The production quality ensures that the emotional beats land with precision, while the wolf sequences are rendered with an atmospheric richness that transports you to the wild. It feels like listening to a courtroom drama where the judge is your own conscience and the verdict is anything but clear. Lone Wolf explores themes of euthanasia, sibling rivalry, and the definition of quality of life. Picoult does not offer easy answers or judge her characters for their positions. Instead, she presents a realistic portrayal of how grief manifests differently in each person. Cara's journey is one of holding on, driven by love and fear of loss. Edward's arc is one of letting go, driven by logic and a desire to prevent suffering. Their conflict is not just about their father, it is about their own identities and their relationship with each other. The supporting cast, including their mother and the medical team, adds layers of complexity, highlighting the societal and legal pressures surrounding end-of-life decisions. As the story progresses, the tension between Cara and Edward escalates, threatening to tear their family apart forever. The climax is not a dramatic twist, but a moment of profound emotional release, where the siblings must find a way to honor their father's legacy while respecting their own truths. It is a satisfying resolution that offers closure without negating the pain of the situation. The ending is poignant and hopeful, leaving listeners with a sense of peace and a deeper understanding of the complexities of love and loss. For fans of authors like Kristen Hanna, Celeste Ng, or other works by Jodi Picoult, Lone Wolf is a standout addition to contemporary fiction. It proves that novels can be both intellectually stimulating and emotionally devastating. Picoult's writing is polished and insightful, showcasing her ability to tackle controversial topics with empathy and grace. Whether you're looking for a thought-provoking escape or a story that validates the difficulty of hard choices, Lone Wolf delivers a powerful message about the resilience of the human spirit. It's a reminder that sometimes the hardest thing to do is also the most loving. Don't miss this audiobook that proves even in the deepest winter, the pack remains.